Whenever you start anything new, be it business, be it an employment, or be it a partnership, there is always a formal agreement that you enter into, which is known as a contract. Now, contracts are lengthy and at times difficult to understand, but then at the same time, they're extremely relevant. So, if at all you are in a situation where you want to quickly understand what is there in a contract and how is it binding you, the five most important clauses that you need to keep in mind is: the first thing is the term, what is the duration of that contract, and for how long is it binding you. The other clause that you need to understand is the representation and warranties. This clause tells you that what are you representing to the other person, which means that under this contract, what are the commitments that you are making that you shall do, and are there specific acts that you are abstaining from that you shall never perform during this contract subsists. The other thing is the governing law or the dispute resolution mechanism, which tells you that in case there is a breach by either of the parties, will you first initiate an arbitration or will you directly go to the court. The other clause that is very important is the indemnification, which is that if there is a misrepresentation by any of the parties to the contract, then they are indemnifying the other person, that they shall pay the losses and not the other party. At last, the very important clause is the termination clause, which tells you that in case you want to terminate this contract, then what are the steps for that. And at the same time, the non-solicit and the confidentiality clause as well, that under this contract you are under an obligation to not leak certain information.